Hello, Blood Bowl fans, and welcome to Blood Bowl 2, where we're going to be playing as the Loyalists, which is a Bretonnian team, because we're trying to go through these teams alphabetically to see basically what the strengths and weaknesses are, and whether or not I'm good. The answer so far to the last question is no. But anyway, let's look at this. So we have ourselves a few blitzers. Look like they start off with block, and some other things that I can't quite... Okay, they start off with catch. That sounds good. And Dauntless also sounds pretty good. If I remember correctly, though, the Bretonnians have some problem in their linemen. The linemen at least all start with Fend, which is arguable. Opposing players may not follow blocks made against his player, even if they're knocked down. Sounds good to me. And then, of course, the blocker, who doesn't actually have block, by the way, has Wrestle. You can use Wrestle on a both down result. Both players are placed prone in their respective squares, even if one or both have block roll. No turnover unless the player of the active team is ball carrier. That can be good. It basically makes both down something that we can work with. Yeah. Alright. Actually, yeah, that's a both down result. That's right. I don't know why they just don't say both down instead of, showing me the icon for it. Just makes it so I have to translate it in my head. And then, of course, vocally. Alright, so we're going to launch in the Loyalists here. We don't actually belong to a league yet. We're going to do the same thing that maybe was a mistake before, but I think I'm going to try to ameliorate a little bit here. We're going to go into the league here. So we don't want the non-ninja warriors in here anymore. So we can get the league here. No reason for anyone to worry about that. And then we'll go ahead and join a league for these guys. Multiplayer, of course. We'll go in with the Cablevision League here. We're not going to worry about the official cup because that's not my thing at all. Open ladder should be fine. And we could do the Anarchy ladder, but that's probably a little bit crazy. Yeah, I think this is fine. I think the other ones do mixed teams. Oh, no, that does not do mixed teams. What is this? Aging, impact enhancement, kickoff events. I'm not sure why we would want... I mean, they're all the same, right? XPP means that you can do, yeah, experienced teams. Don't know why it wasn't allow experienced teams before when we had the Amazon team, but anyway, let's do it. Let's register. And let's go ahead and find an opponent. I have no idea what I'm doing. Yes, thank you. Which should be entertaining. I'm pretty sure, throw these guys up front. These guys are our fodder. They're all linemen. They're easily replaceable, theoretically. Actually, are they easily replaceable? They're actually more expensive than you would normally find for a lineman. Aren't linemen usually 30? I might be making that up. The blockers not having block just throws me. Do not understand at all. But I'm sure it makes sense to somebody somewhere. I don't know. Alright, so anyway, let's find an opponent and let's do this thing. Chaos. Hey, I was just thinking about you guys. Fake news. Okay. Let's do it. We have 120k in petty cash. That should make up... Yeah, okay, so he's going to pick up a journeyman. I think with 120k in petty cash, we might just go ahead and buy a wizard. The reason why we have 120k in petty cash is we had two concessions. One of which I bought an apothecary for, and then this one is just sitting here. So with the two concessions money, we might as well just go crazy and hire a wizard. I say let's do it. We have a petty cash of 290, which is crazy. So I'm going to buy a wizard. I'm also going to... I can't buy a Halfling Master Chef. But I can buy one of these. So yeah, extra team training. And then a Bloodwiser Babe. And then we're pretty good to go. Alright, that's probably stacking the deck a little bit. But to be fair, I'm probably a bad player. So we'll see. We had 290k in petty cash. We had the lowest team value. Still lowest team value, huh? So, okay, we're going to look at an advanced chaos team. That's a little scary. But also, I'm interested. Let's see what happens. Going up against the lowly Bretonnians. In the White House. Okay. Smooth-ass Kiwi. Alright, you can be a smooth-ass Kiwi if you like. Okay, this guy is actually the first one to respond to me. So that's great. Or not actually respond, but there we go. Alright, so these Loyalists are named after the Loyalists in the American Revolution, so these guys were all hanged, which is why my motto is not hanged yet. But I figured they look like they might be Loyalists. Sure, we'll go with it. Alright. Chaos versus Bretonnians. Let's do it. Survey says I get to pick. I'll totally receive the ball. I'll do it. Is there any reason not to at this point? Okay, he gets to set up his team. Let's look at how developed these guys are. Okay, he does have a level 3 Chaos Warrior. Little disturbing. Don't remember what that is. That is Agility. Oh. Okay, that's why that's green. Right. He's got Block and Horns on this guy. I think he starts off with Horns, right? Yeah, so he gave Block to his Beastman. It's a pretty good move. Oh, this guy has an injury. Still kept him on your team, though, huh? Goat Horns. Another Block. Yeah, he has a lot of his Beastmen have a level, which is actually kind of scary. This is his mercenary that he just hired. That's why he has Loner. And there's his Chaos Warrior. Alright. Couple of Chaos Warriors. Not putting his Beastmen with Block on the front line, just a little weird. I think our linemen on the front lines may be a little scary. We do have Fend, so they can't follow up. Which I like, but I don't think we want this. Do we want this configuration? Yeah, maybe, because we want these guys to have the ball, right? Yeah, these are our knights. We definitely want our knights to have the ball. The blockers should form up part of the cage if they can. Actually, this lineup might be okay. This guy being back here might work out. Now, he's going to try to charge the field. But I'm okay with that, I think. Actually, I don't know how okay I am with that. Now, these guys are just barely developed, though. They're not as developed as I was afraid they would be. Level 3. Okay, he picked up Block and... Yeah, that's what it is. He picked up Block and Agility for both of his guys. Okay, so both his Chaos Warriors, assuming he only has... Okay, so 2 of his Chaos Warriors are leveled up. Alright, anyway. Here's Majestic Charge. And then Jousting Spear, which I guess kind of works. I don't like that as much as Majestic Charge. And this is a better starting position. Putting these guys together is probably good. So we're going to actually leave this here. Alright, kick the ball to me, buddy. Oh, I think he has to pick a guy to kick the ball. So he might have some guy with kick that I missed. Which means he can be a lot more accurate with where he chucks this thing. Oh, that just went offside. Okay, fake news will be set up again another legal defense. Of course they can. Oh, and that is horrible for me. He can actually just pick up the ball. Oh, no, no, he can't. No, he can't. Unless this guy has dive, he can't. That's still really bad for me, though. That's going to bounce maybe this way. Yeah, so definitely start pushing you guys over here, right? Because that's where the ball's going to be. Oh, and then put your Chaos Warrior there. Yeah, yeah. Now, fortunately, he did spend it on Agility and not on a Chaos ability, so we might have lucked out, maybe? Remember, we have a Wizard, but we can only use him once to turn the entire game. That's an interesting stack there. I don't know what to make of that. I have never seen that technique before. Okay, so it did bounce. We are not necessarily in a good spot to take it. But I think we can do it. So you're going to come up here. What we don't want to do... What do we want to do here? We know they're going to blitz, right? So knowing they're going to blitz... can we blitz instead? And when we pick up the ball, we have like a 33% chance, right? So you're going to come up here. Now what we could do is try to pick up the ball and then throw it, but... Everyone has catch, but nobody has throw. I'm tempted to go for it here. It actually worked. Can you check it to you? The short pass. Chance of an intercept. I don't like it. No, that's gotten me into trouble before. That's a good dodge chance, though. Though, not good enough. I will try to reroll that. We do have an extra reroll. Let's see if that works. Nope, did not work. Turnover, instant turnover. Oh, but he caught it. He caught it. Okay, all around, that was probably not the best decision I could have made. I'll admit that freely. I can't believe I caught it though. I guess we do have catch on basically everybody, right? Okay, not on you. I guess just all of these blitzers. So what I should have done was move up all my guys so we'd be surrounded, but I didn't do it. Okay, well, you can only do so much. You can only do so much. What the hell's happening with my... There we go. So what are you gonna do, man? It'd be hilarious if we get another disconnect, right? We can disconnect all night. Okay, so he can't follow up when he does this. So when he fends, he just... Okay, he's just gonna push us around. That looked like an armor break. Oh, yeah, I said it actually so that it only happens in armor break now. So, yeah, he is stunned. Sorry, Thomas. Alright, that pushes an opening. He can definitely make this work. Okay, that's actually better for me. And with fend, I think he just, yeah, pushed me along the line there. There you go. And then he gets another shot at me. Shot at the same guy, I would guess. So, yeah, you want to... That's exactly what you want to do. You want to make sure you... Yeah, you mark the ball carrier any way you can, and then blitz him when you can. But yeah, you want to get as many die as possible against that ball carrier, for sure. My phone is, like, spazzing out. Why is it doing that? Apparently it's not really charging. Dude, I just bought this power cable. What the hell happened? Alright, I can switch to a new power cable then. There we go, now it's charging. Alright, so yeah, this guy's totally gonna get shanked. Actually, he might get thrown to the ground and then possibly trampled. I realize the goblin guy is right there. But, yeah, I think this is gonna go badly for this guy. He's gonna have, like, what, 3 die? 4 die? Only 2? And it's a push! That's hilarious! He took the push. I mean, what are you gonna do, right? I think you push him right down the middle. Yeah, there you go. That way he's surrounded. That's hilarious. All that setup, and he got a freaking push. I am incredibly lucky in that the fact that that could have gone a hell of a lot worse for me. And it did not. Alright, yeah, shove these guys around. Okay. I mean, yeah, just keep shoving him that way. So he's still in the line. And, okay, I mean, you gotta use your reroll, right? Yeah, there you go. Okay, we're even on rerolls. So, huzzah? Maybe? These guys are surprisingly hard to knock down. You don't want to both down, obviously. Oh. I guess he did want to... right, because he has block. I'm a dummy sometimes. Alright. I mean, these guys are easy pickings now that they're not all together anymore. Blitzing this guy is not worth it. Okay, turn 2. What the actual hell are we going to do here? It's a good question. I don't know. Stand up? Standing up might be a good first trot. That's a 2 red die. I don't love that at all. How can we get this ball out of here? I think we go for the crazy play. And we throw it? Can we throw it? It's a long pass. It's a good chance to catch. Yeah, I'm going to get the ball out of there. But I think the way to get that ball out of there is instead, we're going to go for the crazy pass. Let's come up this way. And let's just go full crazy, you know? Is it going for it? Alright, come up this way. You want to go full crazy? Let's go full crazy. Let's stand you up. Stand you up. Let's put you together with this guy. Let's put you together with this guy. So walk right up to him, man. Your lives are cheap. Stand up. Can you tackle this guy at all? That would be ridiculous. That's a 1 die. Okay, if we're going to use a reroll, you know what we might want to do? Wizard time? It's wizard time, isn't it? Oh, using this will end your turn. Shit. Okay, we don't want to do that yet then. Yeah, throw the ball. It's stupid. We're going to do it. He's going to pick a guy to... It's 17% is the thing. And there it goes. Let's re-roll this. That's why we saved the re-roll. See if it works. Nope, did not work. And did not catch it. The ball just keeps bouncing. Nobody can catch this ball. There we go. He caught it. Well, now he's just going to be able to run that straight down, isn't he? Pretty much. Yeah, okay. I mean, that was a hell of a lot of ball bouncing there. 17% chance to pass. I guess I should have tried to move first. I'm not sure that would have worked. All right, yeah, bash these guys around so that they can't knock you down when you try to run away, right? Oh, armor break too. Oh, KO'd at that. Well, there was one of our knights. No, we are not going to use the apothecary. Okay, bash that guy. Okay, only a push. It's not going to be enough. You need to do that again. He was able to follow, right, because that's not a lineman. The guy's still in danger zone. He can probably get away. It's like, what, a 67% chance? So yeah, then you push him with that guy, and that'll do it. And that gets the ball carrier free and clear. And with an armor break. And, okay, only stunned. It's only stunned, not too bad. Alright, that's actually great for me because he has to use a reroll now. And that was not as good. But still, makes it so Fend comes up and he bounces. But he can't follow up, so that means we could run this guy down maybe if he goes not quite far enough. Depends on where he goes. He's of course blocking this guy so he can't charge him. So okay, now you just run down the field, right? And there he goes. I mean, that's easy. There's nothing to really roll for there. Anytime you don't have to roll, that's actually great. And he's going to be able to do the both down there and block it. Yeah, there we go. And then probably do the same thing for all these guys. Not a both down for you, just a push. But then he gets another shot at you. And he can do like this guy here. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty good. Not a both down, but you can definitely... Yeah, there you go. I mean, the lineman exists basically to be thrashed, and that's exactly what's going on here. And here comes a real big thrashing. Okay, we're down 2 players on this field. Now, we didn't use it on the knight. What do you think we're going to use it on the lineman for? And then he has one more guy who's going to go ahead and mark this guy for sure. Oh, he's going to even blitz him? That's actually not a bad idea. Yeah, absolutely blitz him. You're right. Oh, that's even a really good blitz. And another armor break. Boy, the armor breaks are just coming fast and furious today. And he's stunned at that. Can we get anybody up in time? I don't think so. I think he just gets a free pass. Yeah, we can't get anybody up. So that's it there. Can you stand up and come over here? Can you come over here, I guess? Actually, can you? It's only 1 die. Can you there? It's only 2 die. That's actually horrible. You stand up. You stand up. I mean, this guy would be the best guy to go to do it, right? You're coming over here. We can't do much. We might as well try to hurt one of their players. I don't know if this is actually going to work. It's only 1 die. That's crazy to me. But I guess there is a lot of negation here for... That was pretty bad. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the wizard. And hit the ball carrier. And I think that's all we can do. So, lightning bolt. Right there. Okay, I think that only buys us a turn. I think he can still get it. Since I don't think he's even... Yeah, he's just knocked down. He's not even stunned or anything. That at least buys... I mean, we used up the wizard, but I think we almost had to there. So yeah, he can get up. I'm not sure why he moved over there. Why can't you just go ahead and pick up the ball? He might be trying to set up a cage. Yeah, he might be caging here. I'm not sure we can actually get anybody towards the ball right now. But stalling on his side is not necessarily a bad idea either. Oh man, this guy's going to get hurt. Yep. I think you push him that way. If you... Okay, yeah, that works. And that frees up this guy for sure. Well, not really freed up. He can knock this guy aside. Or this guy could blitz over there. Or you can just knock him down. That works too. Oh! Okay, Thomas Arthur not having a good day. Nice. He's only a lineman. I'm going to let him die. Thomas Arthur has failed us. He has failed me for the last time. I mean, really, if you can't take a hit to the face, what are you doing playing Blood Bowl, right? Alright, that's going to hurt. He has basically no backup there. Man, all the armor breaks. The armor breaks are just crazy. He's stunned. We're getting a lot of stuns, too. So I think he's going to try to free up some players over here so they can run down. I mean, this guy's still free. So he's probably going to try to free up some players so they can run down, form up a cage proper. All the armor breaks in the world here. What the hell? I guess that we are looking at strength 4 against what? Armor 7? Yeah, armor value 7. Let's keep an eye on this guy, which makes sense. Or not. He's going to run for it. Yeah, he wants another die on this guy, maybe? I mean, I don't think you need it. These guys are only linemen. You can totally take him. Even with a beastman that's not leveled up. Yeah, there you go. That was just an easy smack. No armor break. Thank you. You can even move him, surprisingly. And then tackle him with any one of these guys. Alright, it's only a push, but he gets another chance with this guy here. And arguably not a good idea to defend there, but I didn't get a choice, so... I mean, it doesn't really help me. And this guy tackles... Yeah, there we go. Oh, both down, really. Well, not really, because it's a beastman. So no, he has block. Another stun! The stuns are... Look at this, 3 guys stunned on the field. These linemen. These linemen. They're failing me. I think he's punishing me for the lightning bolt, which is fair. Totally fair. Alright, stand you up. Should stand up whoever we can here. Stand you up. Can we actually blitz you? That is 2 red die to blitz you. It's 1 red die to blitz you, but it's probably not actually worth it, so you just stand you up. Can we get you anywhere? His death will soon fire the rest to greatness. I'm not sure that's true. Like a 67% dodge, do we dare roll the die? And the thing is, that frees up this guy over here that I don't really want to do. But he can't do anything over here aside from pretend to mark this guy. We get 1 die against this. I'm going to blitz here. It's not the blitz I wanted, but it might be the blitz I deserve. Yeah, it's not great. But it gets him out of the shit corner. So it's something, maybe. Yeah, no way we're going to do anything against any of these guys. I think that's all we get to do. I mean, I could theoretically move this guy again, but the chance of getting out of there is pretty slim. Yeah, you'd have to dodge for it. And I'm not even sure it's worth it. So I'm going to try... And we could try this. has a low percentage chance of doing anything, but he can't do anything anyway. Does Market even help me here? I don't think it does. So we're going to try this. We're going to re-roll that, because he's obviously going to choose one. All right, that's a better choice for me. And he has to choose something. The god, yes, Nuffle. Sometimes you put your faith in Nuffle, and it pays off. All right, we didn't get an armor break. I was kind of hoping we would. It did not. He can still pick up this ball and walk away. All right, 3 of our guys finally decided to wake up, so that'll be next turn, assuming we even get a next turn. So what he can do here, totally legitimate strategy, is just stall. Because I don't think there's any way we're picking up this ball. He could just leave the ball there for like 4 turns, maybe 3 turns, and then pick it up last turn and run with it. All right, simple push. He can't... Oh, no, he can follow up. That's right. This guy does not have fend. I don't know if he can do the cascade push. Yeah, I think that's what he's decided. He can't do that. The cascade push will be pushing this guy off the sides. He might be able to do it to this guy. Yeah, there you go. So push him up. This guy pushes him. He gets knocked off sides, and then you basically punch him down. And then he's off the table, right? Yep, that's exactly what happens. And sure enough, he got KO'd. So yeah, he's off the table. I think he automatically gets KO'd when he gets off the table. I'm not going to use my Apothecary yet. Alright, so we got, what, 3 guys down? 3 guys down. Alright, he has free run of the table right now. He can do what he likes. So, this is Chaos's game. And, you know, I could argue that it's because he's high level, but come on. It's totally some misplays on my part. Maybe I could have done something different here. The trouble is I don't know what. Okay, this guy's getting creamed. I mean, whoop-de-doo, you can't fend, but look at that armor break, rather. Another KO. That's 4 people off the field. That's crazy. I don't know why I decided to sing that note. I think obviously you stand him up. And yeah, blitz him. Sure, do it. I mean, at least this guy has Dauntless. No, that's Wrestle, isn't it? That's Wrestle. It's not even Dauntless. So yeah, push him around. Alright. And then yeah, basically go around him. You already used your blitz, so I'm not afraid of that, but it does make it so I can't do anything there. This guy is totally going to get creamed too. Would you like some cream in your coffee, sir? No? Not tough. Looks like the Goatman's going to give it to you anyway. Goat cream? That's a thing, right? Goat cheese is a thing. That means the goat milk is a thing, which means goat cream has got to be a thing. So the Beastmen, Goatmen are definitely... They're definitely giving you some cream in your coffee, whether you like it or not. And then, of course, you just pick up the ball and almost, but not quite, touch that the touchdown line. All right, there's nothing we can do to him. A miracle would have to happen in order for this to work. And I think we're fresh out of those. I don't think we have any miracles in stock. I could check the back, but no, I'm pretty sure we don't. Pretty sure we don't. So you go and stand up. We have to negate some strength to see if we can bash somebody down. And then, I mean, that's 2 red die on both of these guys. It's 2 red die on all the Chaos Warriors, basically is what it is. I'm going to go for it. I'm not even going to reroll. Holy shit, I can't believe that almost worked. I mean, it's blocked, so big deal. But still, I can't believe that almost worked. I mean, if you have Dauntless, man, go for it. Just skip it. I know he's going to pick that one. That's fine. Attack her down. You always hope for a misclick, but that's probably never going to happen. All right, so he's stunned. I think what the guy does here is basically run out the clock and try to punch me down. He's already got, what, 4 players down? Yeah, he's got half the team down. That's not half the team. We had 13 players, didn't we? 12 players, something like that. All right, yeah, shove me around. He's going to try to get another KO there. It's not going to work. Maybe we push off that way, but I don't know. And I've got to be able to group up my guys a little bit better, but only so much you can do against chaos sometimes. That was not a follow. That was an armor break course. And another stun. Wow. These guys just get stunned like crazy. Alright, so the Bretonnians are apparently not a bash team. Chaos is totally a bash team. I was not aware of this. I guess that kind of makes sense. That's why you want Fend, right? So you can kind of keep distance. So if you do get tackled, they theoretically can't follow up. Unless, of course, you're surrounded like this, in which case you're just fucked. Another armor break. We're getting so many armor breaks. It's crazy. Will we even have a player to play on this turn? Maybe not. It'll be actually kind of hilarious to have to skip turn. Okay, wait. He can actually get up. I'm not sure what good that does me, but he can get up. I think you should... if this was me, I would go for the absolute cruelty potential and try to foul one of the players. I think you can do it like on this guy. Yeah, I mean, it's not quite a good surround, but I think it would work. Okay, he decided not to go for it. But I think it would work. I think you can totally foul the players. I'm going to try to get out of here. It's a lot of going for it rolls. I don't love it. So at least try to get out of the dodge, out of this location here. I can't believe that worked. Okay, so that means the blitz is going to happen there. Can I get over here? It's a lot of going for it. But at this point, we're just rolling the dice and hoping what happens. Holy shit, I can't believe that worked. Should I have done this earlier? Maybe. Get like right down in the middle. That's a lot of dodges, but we're going to roll all the dice anyway. Nope. Actually, we knew that was going to happen because this is the guy who failed it last time, right? Alright, so at least we got two of our players kind of sort of free. And hey, look, some of our other players woke up. That's nice. If I was him, I wouldn't be worried. The fact that you can blitz any one of these guys, no problem. Yeah, this is going to make it easy for him to be tackled. So the chances of actually being able to hit the ball carrier are pretty slim. I would hold on to that ball at least one more turn. And that's in fact all you need. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason for him to be worried. I've done enough misplays here that I think he can get away with, yeah, basically doing that exact thing. And then tackling me there, since he's all by himself. Probably going up to this guy probably wasn't the smartest idea. I probably should have made a break between these guys, but I don't think we had a lot of room there. I'm not sure if there was any room right here. Maybe there was. Dude, was he trying to get like 4 die on this guy? Maybe. It's possible. I don't know if that's actually a thing. I think 3 die is the max though, right? Some good choices. I mean, 2 of those are not very good, but... Alright, that was good enough anyway. And then you can come over here and blitz this guy. Because he can't trust that I'm not going to blitz. I don't know where he's going. Okay, you've got to... Yeah, there you go. So you've got to blitz. Realize if this doesn't work, right? It's only a push. Now, that might be enough room. That might be enough room that I don't think I can get this guy anymore. Maybe? I can still get to him. I can still get to him. Man, imagine if we actually make this so that he can't score because he stalled too long. That could happen. That could really happen, like, right now. That's a lot of dodges and did not work. We could reroll this. It's our last reroll, though. But it's the last part of the half, so why not try it? And sure enough, it didn't work. Alright, I think I had to try. Just in case. That was my last-ditch move there, but it didn't work out. So 4 KOs. Each one of those rolled individually to see how many those guys we get. Statistically, I think we can only get 2. I don't know why. Does he want, like, everybody in the touchdown zone to celebrate? I mean, that's kind of funny. That's actually hilarious. Sure, why not, man? Touchdown party. I mean, it's basically what he's doing. That's actually hilarious. Some people might say it's BM, but actually it's just... Oh, yeah. There we go. Touchdown party. And guess who's invited? Did it work? Did you get an injury? No injury? Aw, dude. I mean, I'm just sad for that. I mean, that was a prime opportunity for some SPP, and it didn't work. That sucks. I hate when you do that, and it doesn't work out. Alright, so he got... Smooth Ass Kiwi got himself a score. I mean, that was going to happen. Let's see if we can stop him from scoring again. I mean, I would love to make this a draw, but I really don't know if that's going to happen. What are the chances of that? Considering what we just saw there, not good. Yep, statistically, 2 got up. That makes sense. So we are down 3 players. I don't think we have any guys in reserve. Right, we get the ball, don't we? I totally forgot that. Yeah, we get the ball because he scored. I totally forgot that was a thing. Okay, well, we have our knights. So what's going to happen here is you're going to be here in the middle. I have to have at least three people up here. So what we're going to do is we're going to spread out a little bit here. And then I think we're good to go, right? For varying definitions of the word good, yes. Alright, this guy doesn't have a blitzer, that's unfortunate, or blocker rather, but that's okay. We'll work with it, we'll work with it. Alright, man, kick it to me. Sock it to me, one of those. It's probably going to be sock it to me, considering the armor breaks we've been seeing. Despite all the armor they're wearing, it seems armor breaks are just everywhere. I mean, you should definitely take that, because then you can catch it. And we can only move one, so I'm going to move you over here. I'm going to move you over here. Same with over this side. So the game is actually taking a little bit of pity on me, and I appreciate it, but I'm also like a little bit insulted. Just a little bit, though. A little bit. It doesn't really matter. It's the last turn. The most we can do right now is pass the ball. If we pass the ball, we can get some SPP on this guy, and that's about it. So let's go ahead and pass the ball. Short pass, good chance to catch. Don't throw up the throw, okay? Don't throw up the throw. Don't mess up the throw. You can do it here. Yeah, that's a quick pass. That's more likely to work. Okay. Okay, there we go. Got some SPP. It's only one, but still. And there we go. We'll end turn. He can bash us around a little bit, but that's all I wanted to do. Just throw the ball. The chances of us being able to hit any of those guys is slim to none. Yeah, okay. He's going to knock us down a lot. We're going to get stunned. Big deal. We're going to wake up after the next turn and just move on. I really don't know why they don't just make it so that it just moves on to the next half. If there's only, like, one turn left, I guess... Okay, arguably, one-turn touchdowns are a thing. It's possible. Not with this setup, but it's possible. So I guess that's why they don't do it. You could theoretically even it out. Alright, yeah. Then get, like, all the die on this guy. Because why the hell not? Smash him down, and then maybe foul him? Maybe foul him. You could totally surround him. Yeah, surround him and try to go for a foul. Or, you know, knock down the ball carrier for basically no reason. I guess you could get an injury here. He hasn't actually done the blitz yet, right? So you could totally blitz here. You should totally blitz. You should go for the blitz. You might be trying to get more die on this guy first. Yeah, now that the linemen are taking away all the die, it doesn't really matter. But I guess, you know, the principal thing, just to show you I can do this anytime. Oh, yeah, that's right. You should definitely blitz with your Chaos Warrior. You're right. That makes more sense. It's only a push, though. And the guy does not have strip ball. Okay, there you go. I mean, it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't actually matter. But the KO could count for a lot there. It means that guy possibly could not come back. I'm not going to use the Apothecary. I usually save the Apothecary for the second half. Though that's not always, that's strictly necessary. Alright. I mean, sure, pick up the ball. That'd be hilarious if he's actually able to... Can he do a one-turn? I don't think he can. No, he doesn't have anybody in the end zone to be able to pull that off. He could, if he did, be able to pick up the ball, then throw it to that guy then moves. And you get another touchdown. But, I mean, he might not even make this work. Like, he did pick it up. Yeah, you get some SVP on that guy, absolutely. That will not make him level up, though. But still, oh, yeah, definitely. This guy, sorry. Nope. Did not work. Okay, well, yeah, he got some SVP, I got some SVP from passing. And that's it for the half? That's it for the half, okay. That was pretty horrible on my side. Enjoy the halftime show. One guy's still dead, of course. He's not going to just get up. We're not the necromancers here. Okay, still 2 guys knocked out. We're still in the same problem we were before. Yeah, we're still in the same problem. Though we're slightly differently oriented here. We could kind of hang over to the left side of the field. I kind of like that idea. Let's hang left. Don't know exactly what that's going to do, but let's hang left a little bit. Let's try some new and interesting things here. I mean, he can easily hang left with us. But there's some possibilities here. And we still have to bash through his defensive line, and I don't know how we're going to do that. If we get the ball, we can definitely try to form up a cage and see if that happens, but that's if we get the ball, and it's hard to tell. If he gets the ball, I mean, there's really a chance he's going to get the ball here, because, you know, we're kicking it to him. Yeah, I don't think we can depend on getting the ball here. I think what we need to do... I don't know what we need to do. He's considering his options, too. I probably should have traded out these 2 guys. This guy here and one of these guys. I mean, the linemen are supposed to be in the front line, right? It's actually helped to have the blitzers in the front line sometimes, but I don't think not in this situation. No, maybe not. He is supposedly playing. He falls asleep. Did I bore him? It's a risk. Hello? It's strange he's not moving any of his guys at all. He's just thinking about things. He's not even, like, mousing over any of the guys. But there we go. Okay, he decided to move his Chaos Warrior back. He might have just been considering his options. Wondering what the hell I've got planned that I'm moving everyone over to the left. That's fair. I'm not sure what I have planned, so, you know. The fact that he's confused, I mean, I guess that's good for me, maybe. So, confusion among your enemies, right? They usually mean, you know, in lieu or in defense of a plan, not just random confusion. I mean, that's Chaos's job, is to do random confusion. Alright. I'm not sure. Like, kick the ball straight to him. It's probably not even going to come close. One random direction. And that actually works out okay. Alright, so he gets to go. He's probably going to bash all the linemen down, because why wouldn't you? And, of course, the blitzers. Because, again, why wouldn't you? So that's what's always confused me about the tabletop rules. That I never really got into the tabletop Blood Bowl game, but I've watched it. And the calculations for doing that ball bounce are insane. I mean, there are rules for it, but they are insane. And what I've seen some people do, and I don't know if this is an official rule or not. Oh, another armor break. Wonderful. Is basically just, like, manually flick the ball, and wherever it lands, and call that your kickoff. I don't know if that's official rules. It sounds neat. It's a neat way so you don't have to do a bunch of die roll and math, but... Okay, so he's going to knock out... Yeah, he's going to try to push this guy off. Oh, except he didn't actually do that. I thought he was going to go for the push there. I thought he had a push there. Alright, so it's clearly his job... What he wants to do here is Yeah, he was trying to see exactly how he could go there, but the fastest way he can do that is by blocking this knight. And of course, the best way you can do that is by knocking everybody else down. And we're getting all the armor breaks in the world here. Wow. I'm pretty sure I've shut that off in the settings. This only happens during armor breaks. Yeah, sure enough, he's down. So you can't blitz, obviously, because you already used your blitz. What are you going to do? I don't know, I'm kind of surprised he's not caging, but he doesn't need to cage, right? I am not a good enough player to have to cage against. Unfortunately. I mean, I would love to be, but... Alright, bonk, bonk, bonk. And I think he just bonked me down the line there. Yeah, keep bonking him down the line. Interesting. That was not the guy I chose, but I guess you want to separate him. I guess that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, okay. I mean, I guess he's just rolling all the die and making sure the armor breaks happen. You know, we haven't used the apothecary yet. Do we use it now? I'm going to do it. Might have been a mistake, but we've seen so many players drop from KO. I don't want him gone until the next half, because, you know, the next half isn't going to happen, or the next kickoff. And this guy's knows the delay strat, so that might be never. So I think that's the right play there. Be hilarious if you can't pick up the ball, right? It could happen. But yeah, 2+. I mean, chances of not rolling that. Unlikely. Okay. Well, what are we going to do? I think we have to stand you up. We could blitz you. That elites, if we move into your spot, that creates a tackle zone that then he has to worry about. So I'm going to do it. It's not great for me. Reroll that. It's better. Not great, but better. Follow him. Absolutely. That creates something he has to go through now. So you're going to come up here. Actually, you're going to come up this way. And you're going to tackle this guy. Wow, really? Oh, so much for tackle zones. So much for tackle zones. Well, so he's just going to be able to walk to the touchdown line, I think. Touchdown line. That is not how... End zone is what you want there. That's the word you want, is end zone. So, feel like a nice walk in the sun. No, there's no what? My brain just blanked. I mean, it's basically just going to be... Look at this. The armor breaks are out of control. They're actually out of control. Oh, man. Nice, pleasant stroll through the grass. Okay, to be fair, this is my first time ever playing Bretonnians. But I mishandled this, like, immensely. We're down a lot of players. He dominates the field here. I mean, look at the bodies just strewn across like a freaking battlefield here. Yeah, knock down my last guy. Why not? Then you get a nice stroll. I think then you get... You might get 3 die. Okay, sure. Why not? Oh, yeah, you need to do that, don't you? Yeah, you need to do that. Really? Okay, you got to reroll that. Yeah, there you go. Okay. I was worried there for a minute that he wasn't able to get his free stroll. Yeah, and I was worried also he wasn't going to get the armor break. I mean, come on. You can see armor breaks almost every hit. And there's another stun. So yeah, nice, you know, casual stroll through the countryside here. La-di-da. Can we do anything to stop this guy? Can we do anything? That's a good question here. I mean, you might as well even do that. Yeah, why not? Effectively, he's kind of sort of setting up a cage. Yeah, that's going to be effective. Chaos Warrior right there, why not? And then bash this guy. Really? That's surprising. With a block, though, it doesn't matter. Okay, you can't actually foul yet, but, you know, he's getting to the point where that's going to happen. Yeah, push him aside. Oh, of course, armor break, because, you know, and another death. Another death. Should have saved my apothecary. Should have done it. Should have done it. Nicely done. Cur splat. Cur frickin' splat. We're going to have some tough times. We're going to have some tough times here. What I think we have to do, like literally have to do here, is you come in over here. You come in over here. Actually, you just stand up. I could blitz here, but that's not actually going to solve anything. Let teams match up against 5 plus 500 TV. I mean, that is fair. And then we're going to do this. But it didn't work. Because the Knights don't have agility to do that. I keep going for the 17% dodges. Why am I doing this? 17% is bad. Stop it. I should not do that at all. Yeah. Because that means you need to roll a 6 or higher, right? I was not paying attention to that. For some reason, I thought it was lower. Oh, man. So what I might do is start up another team. Guess I have with so many few players, but yeah, he's talking about the TV matchup, and that's fair. Alright, because I'm right there, so he does have to dodge. He's going to be able to make that easy, no question. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's a dodge 2+. It's pretty good. But this is what I mean when I say that a high-level Chaos team can be devastating. I mean, these guys aren't even that high level. I mean, the agility, the added agility on the Chaos Warriors is a really good pick. Yeah, you know what? Use Wrestle. Why not? As we both go down. He did not get stunned, but that also means we don't block that area anymore. Not that it matters. So I think you just, yeah, you crash into this guy, right? Yeah, there you go. Really? That's a lucky roll for me. That one, not so much. So he did have to use his reroll. We're both down to 2. I should not have used the reroll for this guy. But to be fair, what else am I going to use it on? So if I were him, I would delay. I would sit it near the end zone because there's nobody who can threaten him right now, right? I might be able to get like this guy out, maybe. Or the guy with Dauntless out, maybe. But otherwise, no, there's nobody who can threaten him. Okay, so you stand up. You stand up. I think we just stand up everybody. And then we try to tackle one of these guys. And I think what we do... Stand up you. I mean, all these guys are basically making this really difficult here. There we go. We have chance against this guy. Doesn't have as much defense. That's pretty good. Push you that way. Absolutely follow you. No armor break, but you know, I wasn't really expecting it. So you stand up. I don't want to move this guy. Well, actually, we should move him. But he can't stay there. He needs to move or else he's going to drop. So, come down over here. Dude, that's a lot of freaking rolls. I'm going to do it, but I'm not going to use a reroll. Because if he falls down, he deserves it. Yeah, okay. I'm okay with that. I just needed to get him out, but if I stand him up, he's going to get knocked over and be KO'd anyway. So either way, he's useless. So I've got to do something with him. Now, with the referee right there, fouling him is really unlikely unless he has a bribe. I don't think he does. No, he didn't get any inducements. Right, because he was really high level. I forgot what TV he is. And to be fair to the game, TV does not actually matter that much. Now, it matters a little bit, definitely. But I've seen, well, okay, I've seen really good players take on higher level teams with no problems. Now, I'm not that level, so maybe I still have a severe disadvantage. But I mean, it all comes down to when you play, too. If I play at 8 a.m. on a Saturday, I'm likely to get a different setup than I am at, 8 p.m. on a Friday, for instance. Alright, horns. Bash me up, man. Let's do it. So what I might do, because we got so devastated here, 2 deaths, no injuries though, but 2 deaths. What I might do for the next game is roll up another Bretonnian team and see if we can carry on the lessons we've learned here. And I think what we've learned basically is that I like to play bashy teams. I think that's why Undead worked as well as it did for me. So that means that I need to work on bettering my strategy, really, is what it comes to. I need to not focus on the bashing and be a little more tactical in my maneuvers. And right now, that's just it's not working out for me yet, but yeah, I need to study more on what I can do in terms of... I mean, this right now, he's just able to play the field. He has free reign. He's getting like 3 die hits against most of my guys. 2 dies in most cases, and that's usually what you want, is 2 dies. Unfortunately, what I'm doing, and there we go, he's just going for it. Get some SVP. He might even be able to do that again. This might be a 3-0 game. We did already use the wizard, and maybe we used it at the wrong time. I was really hoping that one time we used it was good, but maybe not. Okay, I think we're 4 players down. No, 5 players down. 2 there. And... oh, these guys got up. Holy shit, they all got up. The chances of that are extremely unlikely. I would have expected one of them to get up, but all 3 of them got up. Okay, so... he's in defense. He's decided to stay where he is. You know what? Aside from moving, like, this guy over one, I think we're going to stay pretty much where we are. Let's do it. I don't know if we can do a 4-turn or 5-turn touchdown. I don't know. Maybe? Seems unlikely. Any player can move to where... okay, well, I want to move you here then. Yeah, there you go. Yep. No. I hate you. I hate you. You have catch. You have the skill. Do you not have the skill? Is that not what that is? Doesn't that say catch? It does. Reroll the die. And look at that. We rolled a 2, and then we rolled a 1. I hate you so much. Okay, you're going to be able to pick up this frickin' ball, right? Right? No. No, I can't pick up the ball. That's why we saved the reroll. We rolled a 2 that time. Okay, thank you. We rolled a 5. I appreciate it. Okay. Box up a little bit here, okay? I don't ask for much. But when I do ask for things... I don't know. Now is probably not the time for defensive moves, but I don't know. It's too late, right? Actually, I want to move you in here. I want to move you up here, and we're going to try to bash through this defensive line. And I don't know if that's going to work or not, but you have Dauntless, so I believe. I mean, the Chaos Warrior is probably not the one to try that against, now that I think about it. Yeah, okay, so he's obviously going to choose... he's going to choose this one, the left one. He should wrestle, because that makes them both down. So that actually works out well for me. Yeah, we still get red die on everybody, I think. No, not on this guy. Holy shit. Yeah, push him that way. Stay exactly where you are. Holy shit, we actually got an armor block. Armor break, rather. I can't believe we actually got a KO. It actually happened. Of course, he still has an apothecary, so you could just make that a stun. Is he gonna do it? Is it worth it? I don't know if it's worth it or not. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. You still outnumber me on the field. He's been knocked out every single damn game, yeah? It's bound to happen in this game sooner or later. Alright. Poor guy. Okay, so I'm going to hit... who am I going to hit? I guess this guy? I mean, still 2 red die. That's just bad all around. He wants to build a meteor fire to confuse the masses, that's all. So definitely you choose attacker down. There you go. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, he's going to be able to smash me pretty easy here. I mean, he just gets up. And then bash, bash. Now, the trouble is he's not going to be able to get to me very easily, but he can surround me. He can blitz pretty easily and mark my ball carrier for sure. He still has to get through the dodge zones here, so you got to keep knocking this guy back. Oh, yeah, that works too. There you go. Okay, now he can start surrounding my ball carrier. So you come in here. Oh, there you go. I mean, do you want to do that, though? That's a hell of a dodge. There's a reason why the cage is built like it is. You got to take out the parts of the cage first, usually. Unless you, of course, you're elves, in which case you just do whatever you want to do. Right, you still have blitz open, too, so, you know, do whatever you gotta. I mean, he's pretty free and clear here. The only guys he can't move, really, are these, because they're already removed. So, I might try something crazy, because I'm usually the crazy player. I mean, none of these guys have throw, but if I can get one of these guys clear, I might, like, push this guy out over here, throw the ball downfield. Assuming I can get, like, this guy or somebody, or this guy even down here. Now, this is bad dodge. If I can get, like, this guy downfield, though, maybe? It's going to be tough. Especially with these guys basically surrounding. Yeah, see, it's closing up that hole. It's going to be a difficult move for sure. Yeah, pick up that guy. He can probably... No, he can't move, huh? Okay. So there's the blitz. Try to breach a hole in the defenses. The Chaos Warrior is exactly the right move there. Oh. It's actually really good for me. That push, though, is... Oh, that's right. He has a block. I keep forgetting he has block on his Chaos Warriors, because that's not standard. But, of course, it's a level 3 guy, so... Alright, so... We need to stand up, right? I think our best bet is gonna be... Can I move you down here? It's a risk, but yeah. It's a going for it, but it's a good chance of going for it. I'm gonna try it. Okay. With that done... That's not a great move, but I'll do it anyway. It's only a push. But stay exactly where you are. Okay. Stand, like, you up, I guess? And blitz? Okay, then we're gonna stand you up then. And, yeah, there we go. Blitz this guy. Maybe not the great use of blitz, and especially not with attacker down. I'm gonna... No, I'm not gonna reroll. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it on the head. You get pass for SPP. Yeah, I thought about that. I did think about that. He could totally blitz me out here. I could pass for SPP. That was really like a minor concern. I mean, the chances of me scoring here are pretty unlikely. So you knock him away. Then you blitz out. And yeah, now you're in a good spot. You don't have to blitz here, but... I think you definitely try to take care of the ball carrier this turn. Yeah, that makes sense. Not being able to follow up, but still, all the freaking armor breaks. Not that we've been able to tackle it very much on our own. Another stun. So who would you take in to go over there? I would take... Yeah, use the Beast Warrior to knock out the pawn there. Lineman, whatever. Yeah, move him out of the way. And then... Yeah, that works nicely. And since you can't follow up, then you move the Chaos Warrior in to take out the Knight. I'm not sure where this guy's going. Oh, maybe to pick up the ball later. That might be it. 3 SPP will put that guy really close to leveling up. Okay, there's the push. You, of course, push him away from the ball carrier. Like that. Oh, he wanted more die on... That's what he wanted. He wanted more die on the knight. Okay, that makes more sense. So, Chaos Warrior time? Really? You want that guy to move in? That would choose that guy just because he's already there. What do I know? Okay. Maybe he figures... I don't know what he figures there. Orange is pretty good. So there is the ball. Watch it bounce right into the Dauntless guy's hands. Nope. Okay, so he's still going to have trouble picking up the ball from here. Oh, okay. You could try doing that. I don't know. He just wants to surround it. Make it difficult for me to get the ball. Alright, and then of course you bash the two linemen because they're going to basically offer no resistance. Okay, there goes. Yep, another armor break. Another death. Oh, man. Oh, man. Corner's going to be busy tonight. Okay, I was really expecting another kill there. I was really expecting another kill. It didn't happen, but I was expecting it. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about when Chaos gets strong. When Chaos gets strong, you see this kind of shit all the time. Okay, so I think you've got to stand up. I could probably blitz with you, and that would actually not be too bad. Yeah, do it on this guy. That's only a push. I can't believe it. Go that way. But stay where you are. You're a job creator. You're helping the economy. Yeah, that's how that works, right? Yeah, sure it does. I don't think this negates the guy's strength at all. I could be wrong. Alright, so what I want to do... I mean, I kind of want to pick up the ball. But I can't. Unless this guy's away. That's actually both horrible. But I have block and he doesn't, so this is actually great. This is actually great. Never mind. Okay, now all you have to do is not fuck up, okay? That's all I'm saying. He didn't fuck up. Holy shit. Holy shit. So... Come over here. I'm not sure we can do much. So all you're going to do here is pass the ball. Are you shitting me? All I ask is one thing. One thing. Don't fuck up. He fucked up. He fucked up badly. These guys can't throw. They can barely catch, and they definitely can't throw. Alright, I'm down to my last turn. There's no way he doesn't pick up this ball and run with it, right? You gotta try to score again. And I think he can do it. I mean, this makes this a 50% chance pickup, I think, with this guy next to it. But you can totally blitz this guy. You do not want to push there. Okay, push him over there. Push him over there. You push him over there, you don't want him next to him. So that'll make this guy harder to take down. Yeah, there you go. And then you blitz him to get him out of the way. With who? I don't know. This guy, maybe? Trouble is you gotta knock this guy down out first. I mean, it's just cascade, right? Gotta knock this guy, get this guy, to this, get this guy. The funny thing is, I don't think... Well, he might be able to get the Beastman, like, I don't know, all the way around? Yeah, that could work. You need to knock this guy up. That guy's easy. Or just knock this guy out. That works. He falls down. Easy peasy. Another armor break, which is, again, insane. We're seeing those all day, every day. Alright, then you come in. I mean, I would really say blitz this guy. Yeah, there you go. With the Beastman, you can totally make it with the Beastman. It's a going for a roll, but the dice love you. The dice love you today. Go for it. And it's only a push, but a push is all you need. Because you just need to make sure that you have a friendly around the ball. And then you just go in, grab the ball, go home, right? I think that's exactly what you do. Do you delay? You can delay. Yeah. Looking at the board, there's no real way that there's... I mean, I could try a desperate tackle, which would be hilarious, but he's still going to win either way. It'd be hilarious if it worked. Wouldn't be hilarious if I did it. It's only hilarious if it works. It's like a joke, you know? The joke's not funny in and of itself. The joke's got to be good to be funny. Same idea. Alright, yeah. Surround these guys. Bash them to death if you can. Okay, Chaos Warriors are basically hell on wheels. Really, you're going to leave the Dauntless guy alone, huh? I mean, it's fair. He hasn't got up in like a turn or two. Alright, knocking down the Knight. If you can, you should try to foul him, but I don't think you have a guy for that. Either way, I don't think it matters. Yeah, there you go. Another armor break. Is he dead? No, okay. So we can't depend on him next time. It's fine. Okay, then you pick up the ball and delay, I think. You try to go out this far and delay. Or to go there. That works. And there you go. Okay. I would have delayed one turn, but that's because I like risks, and that's why I don't win as many games of Blood Bowl, because I go for the risky plays rather than the strategic smart plays. That's if I even identify the smart plays in the first place, and come on, let's be honest, that doesn't always happen. Alright. 3-0, but to be fair, high TV team. Okay, his knocked out guy got up. Our guys, of course, all still dead. And our two knock guys still out. So we're down to what? I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's the last turn of the last half. GG. I mean, this is the last hit. I mean, we can try doing some crazy shit here. We can line them up. Let's line them up. It doesn't really matter. This is not a bashy team, but let's do it. Can I do anything else? I don't think I can. Confirm setup. Let's do it. It's almost like a real game of football, right? Everyone on the front line. Okay, kick the ball. We can all move one free. That's hilarious. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. The ball is unimportant at this stage. Could I do a two-turn touchdown? No. No, there's no way. There's no way. I would love to say yes, of course. Because, you know, possibilities and everything. But, no. There's absolutely no... There's just no way. We're going to just kind of whittle down his defensive line over here. We're actually getting really lucky on these rolls. Let me just try to bash who we can bash here. There we go. Try to get rid of, like, the people surrounding the Chaos Warrior. Every once in a while I get an armor block. Armor break. I keep doing that. Oh, so now your luck changes. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect timing just when it's useful. Stay exactly where you are. You should queue up again after this. Definitely gonna be a hot streak. Yeah, maybe. Dauntless. Kinda worked. Both down. Yeah, actually with the blitz. That's how it works, right? Yeah, that's probably how it works. Oh, man. Alright, you get knocked aside. Stay exactly where you are. We're staying all on these lines. We're getting all the armor breaks now. Maybe this is just the armor break game and I just haven't had a chance to work with it. Yeah, you're going to try and knock down the Chaos Warrior too. What the hell? Dauntless actually kind of sort of worked there. I'm going to push you down that way. Going to stay exactly where you are. And then you're going to try this because it's crazy talk, and why the hell not? Okay, well, either one of those is fine. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. So we actually managed to lay out a couple of his guys. Well, yeah, two of his guys. They actually, exactly a couple. It would be hilarious if he managed to get a one-turn touchdown here. I don't know how you would do it. It's too far down the field. I don't think you can do it. You need to get somebody like down here. It's not possible. No. No. The best he can go for here, if he wants any more SPP, is to get an injury. That interesting idea. All right. At least it's a knockdown. Yeah, he's basically trying to go for an injury here to see if maybe something can work. It could. It could. Kushner looks like, yeah, that Chaos Warrior is... He's a touchdown away from leveling up. This guy's like an injury away from leveling up. If he can get this guy to do an injury, he might have a good chance there. No. I don't think anyone else is an injury away. Doesn't look like it. No, but if you can get this guy to do an injury... I don't think he can do it, though. Not on the last turn. Not the way he's positioned. I mean, maybe if he's lucky on a blitz. He hasn't actually used his blitz yet. It could happen. Yeah, okay. That's not the guy I would blitz with, though. I would blitz with this guy. Because he's an injury away. And you never know. The next roll could be the injury you need. Yeah, it's only a push. You can't push him over here, so... Oh, is he actually going to... Okay, he might go for the pass. Because that gets you at least one SPP. I mean, that's not what I would have done, but that's an interesting throw there. Yeah, there you go. That's a better shot. No chance of intercept. Oh, except it did not work. Oh, no, there we go. Okay, no, it rerolled. It worked. All right. He needs an injury, though. Yeah. I mean, one more pass like that'll do. Does he have anybody else? I don't think he does. Okay, so my turn to do what? I don't even know. Bash this guy? Sure, what the hell. You know what? Blitz for it. Just because he's the ball carrier. He deserves it. Push that way. Follow. I don't think it really matters if we follow, though, because I don't think we can do anything with him. Alright, you're going to attack this guy. These one die things. Yeah, there we go. Alright. That's the way that rolls. That's what we do expect going against a high TV team. I'm going to see what his TV is. We did get defeated. But I kind of expect to always lose out on the first game with a new team I've never touched before. And I don't think it was actually... I mean, it was pretty bad, but it wasn't terrible. I mean, we did lose 3-0. That is fair. We didn't actually get... I mean, look at this. We passed once, but we died 3 times. Look at that. You got 28 armor breaks. That is insane. That is crazy. But I think... I mean, that's partially because it's a bashy team, right? Chaos is definitely bashy. Not to mention their high level. What, do we know what the... I mean, obviously they held the ball for the longest time. The lightning bolt was obviously 100%, but that doesn't really count. For some reason, somehow, we didn't get any injuries. We did get deaths, so I guess that kind of counts. Yeah, so that sucked, right? Well, sucked and was kind of fun, really. I mean, I always have fun with Blood Bowl, win or lose. Obviously, we lost 3 players there. That was not great. What was his TV? That was fake news. What is his... I can't see his TV. I mean, we got a really high inducement, so... I don't know. Can I see his TV at all? I don't think we can. We can see the player, but that's it. Alright. So I think the safe thing to do for next game is to kill this team. Well, I mean, I don't know, what, 220k? Can we actually buy our way out of this? Maybe? I don't know, maybe? Can we buy our way out of this? So what would we need? We would need another blitzer, it looks like. And more linemen. The linemen are pretty cheap. We might be able to do it. So we can get a new blitzer. You know, I'm just going to take the names they give us, so that's fine. And then 2 more linemen. We can totally buy our way out of this, actually. That's hilarious. We just bought our way out of there. It's like we weren't even touched. I mean, obviously we were. Because that hurt a lot. Okay, so we're back at the 1060 TV, which is crazy. I guess the apothecary kind of carries us over. The 2 concessions I had at the beginning were against a Skaven team, which looked like a possibility, but he quit out, so that didn't work well for us. And then we got a elf team that didn't even make it to the pitch. He conceded before we even got there. So I'm not sure what was up with both of those, but it turns out we ended up going against Chaos to our detriment. But I don't know, I think I learned a little bit here. I think what I've learned is that this is not a bashy team. I did not know that from just looking at them. They look like they can go in the front lines, don't they? But no, they totally can't. The catch is not to be depended upon, so this is not even a passing team. And I guess with Agility 3, that should be obvious, but I'm dumb sometimes. Having a lineman throw with Agility 2, really, really bad idea. Do not do that. That makes sense now. Now that I see this. I don't know what I was thinking. Is that confusing strength with Agility? I don't know. So yeah, that's definitely a problem. We were getting armor breaks like mad. And I'm not sure what was causing it. Just a bad rolls. I'll have to look back at the... I mean, we look at the stats. Sorry, not the stats. We look at the history. We look at this. And look at the dice rolls for the armor breaks. So those are our rolls. That doesn't actually tell us... No, so against me... Yeah, those are like individual players. That is not what I wanted. Yeah, both teams. There you go. Both teams. Or... Yeah, him going for armor. No, wait. That's us going against him for armor. Because we had success 3 times, failure 8. That makes sense. So in Loyalist... Look at that. Okay. So he rolled 34 times. Okay, maybe that's not so bad, actually. That's like 50-50 shot. 50-50 shot, though. Isn't that crazy for an armor break roll? That might be pretty crazy. I mean, we saw armor breaks. It felt like we were seeing armor breaks like mad. But maybe we weren't. Okay, looking at these stats, I can see that we cannot depend on dodge, obviously. I mean, we don't really have dodge, so that makes sense. Looking at the catches that I tried to pull off, we succeeded at 3 of them, but we lost out on 5 of them. I went for 8 passes? Oh no, you know what? You know what? Catches when you try to pick up the ball, isn't it? No, pickup's here. We only failed once. Okay, then I'm just dumb then. Did we actually succeed at an intercept? That's someone else succeeding an intercept, right? I'm not reading these stats right. Rolled a 1 47 times. Okay, so my main problem is I'm rolling the die too much. I've got to make the other guy roll the die. And that's not what I'm doing. Alright. So I'll read up more on Bretonnians because I'm apparently missing something and I need to know what that is and I need to be aware of it before I go to my next game. So I want to thank you guys for watching. It's been Blood Bowl 2. This has been whatever the hell this team is called. What is this team called? The Loyalists, of course. That's like dead easy. It was even right there in front of me and everything. So these are the Loyalists. I'm Peace Universe. You're Peace Universe too. And I'll see you guys next time.